Lloyd, you also mentioned the other main phenomenon on Wall Street right now, which seems to be Bitcoin, which seems to be going mainstream. You have big firms now getting involved in ways that they didn't. Have your views either evolved or changed around the future of Bitcoin and crypto?
Look, I've always been, I'm not, it could work. It could work. But really, at the end of the day, a currency is supposed to accomplish a couple of things. It's supposed to be a medium of exchange and a store of value. It's a store of value that can move 10% in a day, that if you lose the code or you lose the slip of paper, it's lost forever. Or if somebody takes it from you, how will you know? So it's, the store of value element's a little bit tough. And as a medium of exchange, here's a problem. You don't know whether or not you're paying the North Koreans or Al Qaeda or the Revolutionary Guard. And at the end of the day, if it ever got big enough to be substantial and a real medium of exchange, how could the regulators, so focused as they are on anti-money laundering, and by the way, for good reason, going back to 9/11, when we found out that following the money is the way you can anticipate and maybe prevent certain crimes. And of course, everybody talks about, the illicit use of Bitcoin. If you cannot monitor who's getting paid in the financial system, how can the regulators, do we want that to work out well over the long term? Now, this could, like a lot of things, this could be workable, but it will undermine the freedom and liberty and kind of lack of transparency that people like about it in the first place. So that's the conundrum that Bitcoin will have to deal itself out. If I were a regulator, I would be kind of hyperventilating at the success of it at the moment, and I'd be arming myself to deal with it.